Okay, welcome back to the American League Championship Series episode for the Detroit Tigers franchise here in Out of the Park Baseball 25. We are taking on the Boston Red Sox after just completely dismantling the Yankees in 3 games. Though the Red Sox are fresh off of dismantling the Texas Rangers in 3 games. So, neither team has lost yet. This could be fun. On the other end, the Rockies and Braves will be doing battle, but I'm quite confident that we will be playing the Rockies because they've continued to be fantastic and haven't made it back to the World Series since I think their championship year a few years back. What year was it? 2025. They've won like over 100 games every year since and haven't made it back. If they don't beat the Braves this year, I'm pretty sure heads are going to be rolling in Colorado. For us, though, this is also a do-or-die year for us, as this is our second straight year with 100 wins and our third year in the playoffs, and we failed to accomplish anything of note. We went to the ALCS last year and didn't do shit, and the first year we were fucking destroyed by the goddamn Baltimore Orioles. So, you know, it can't be. We'll figure it out this time, I'm sure. Don't worry about it. Okay, on to Game 1. Okay, welcome to Game 1 of the ALCS. Michael King going for the Tigers. I'm not actually sure who Boston's pitcher is, but we'll see eventually. Anyways, Kyle Teal, I think the guy's name is stepping into the box to start Game number 1. Michael King on the mound. A Cy Young finalist, but he probably won't win the award. And Teal hits it on the ground. And 1 up, 1 down here in the first inning. Okay, let's go. Half inning. Oh, God, I forgot about these fucking Red Sox. You know, I need to fix these in between games. Okay. Home run, Gleyber Torres. 1-0 Detroit here in Game 1. King's been good so far. 2 on up against King. And the lefty Nick Kurtz at bat. Green ranges in and catches it. 10 the threat. Okay, Riley Green with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up the dangerous Colt Keith, who will work a walk and bring up Gleyber Torres. Gleyber in the air to center, but caught. 1 out or 2 down here in the third inning, and here's Luis Robert, who just can't catch up to the fastball to end the inning. Also, I just realized who their starter is. It's fucking Blake Snell. Okay, nothing going for them. Nothing going for us. King through 5 with no real issues. Okay, to start the 6th, they get 2 on against him on the corners for Rafael Devers. Fly ball ranging in is Robert. He throws it in, and there is no attempt to score. Tristan Casas, 1-2, struck him out. So I did a back in the day. I did a Royals franchise on Out of the Park Baseball. I think it was like 19. 20, one of those years. I hit Tristan Casas. I traded for him. He hit 700 home runs. I know he's nowhere near that good in real life, but and he plays for probably my most hated team in the league. But I will always respect him for just how fucking good he was in that goddamn franchise for me. Vargas hits it into center after the walk to load the bases. Meadows ranges over, and 6 shutout innings for Michael King. Nothing going for us in that inning. I go batter by batter this inning. Not going to let him work himself into trouble. Green ranges over, 1 out here in the 7th. 0-2, Bradfield Jr. Hits it up the middle, through for a base hit. Okay, this is where it's decision-making time. Do I bring in a lefty to face Keith? Yeah, actually, given the amount of lefties coming up, that's a pretty good decision. We're going to bring in Keegan Aiken. 2-2 from Aiken, gets him looking. And Mayer. Runner goes. Wells doesn't even throw. Mayers hits it on the ground a second. Torres ranges over, and the Tigers work in and out of danger here in the second. Or seventh. What the fuck am I talking about, seventh? Okay, nothing going there. I'm gonna let Aiken face the next two. Hit on the ground, Torres, 1 out. One, two to... Oh, wait, they brought in Ethan Parrott. They pinch hit for Devers? I guess it makes sense. Okay, 2 down here in the 8th. And with the righty looming, I'm bringing in Diaz. Hit those fucking trumpets. Okay, I'm not playing it. I'm only playing it during series clinching games. And he strikes him out to end the 8th. Come on, boys. Come on. Just give me some sort of insurance here. Wells on second for Colt Keith. And he balks him over to third. Scalzo Jr. 1-2 to Keith. Lined into center, right at the center field. No way! He missed it! He fucking missed it. Mental error? I don't know what the fuck that was, but in center field gives us a much-needed insurance run here for the 9th inning. And we have a chance to add on more with Torres, who will just hit a weak fly ball to left and end the inning. But we do add on another run. Oh, God. Okay, Willie Abreu. First man to face Diaz here in the 9th. Struck him out. Jordan Vargas. Struck him out too. And Miguel Blaze, or whatever. Okay, well, he works 3-1. Probably work a walk? No. Fly ball under at green, and the Detroit Tigers have won game 1 of the ALCS 2-0. Off the back of just dominant pitching. We haven't allowed a run since... I think the last time we allowed a run was when Aaron Judge fucking hit a nuke into the... in the 9th inning of game 2 of the ALDS. We're pitching our fucking asses off right now. Diaz has been fantastic this postseason. Okay, game 2. I actually bothered to look up what the pitching matchup would be this time, and it's Yoshinobu Yamamoto versus Jordan Montgomery. Looks like the Red Sox are rolling out a much different lineup than yesterday, but still very left-handed focused. Yamamoto works himself into a 3-0 count here to start game 1. God, I wonder what's going to happen here. It's almost like this happens every fucking time somebody gets into a 3-0 count in this game. And he walked. And once again, I forgot to change the Red Sox uniforms. God damn it. Okay, we're going to do this, but... Okay, Red Sox lead 1-0, ending that long-ass scoreless streak we fucking had going. It's fine, though. Devers... on the mound, Devers in the box, fly ball to Green. Green fucking guns it to the plate to stop him from sending the guy from third. And it's 2 down here in the first. On Grissom, grounds it to Keith. Keith easily fields and throws it to first. And we limit the damage to only 1 here in this first inning. Okay, Colt Keith with a 1-out double. And here's Gleyber Torres with a chance to tie the game. And he rips it to third, but the third baseman fields it. He fires it over to first. 1 out. 2 down. And here's Robert. Robert ropes it into the gap, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be caught. Yeah. 2 down. And no, wait, the inning's over. Fuck. Stranded guy at second. God fucking damn it. First two reach against Yamamoto. Here's Blyes. Lines it. It'll get down. Green fires it into the cutoff, but it's 2-0. 2-1 to Bradfield. Grounded. There's one, there's two. And Mayer to the plate, and he goes down swinging, I think. No, it's just he's just down 0-2. So he hits it on the ground. Okay, so down 2-0. But again, we probably should be down much worse. Okay, runners on second and third. Wells with a chance to tie the game. Come on, buddy, you can do this. Grounded to the base hit. It's a 2-run single for Wells, and this game is tied here in the second inning. Okay, Green gets a base hit. Now I have a chance to go for the lead with Colt Keith. And Keith hits it right to the second baseman to end the inning. But hey, tie game. Brand new ball game. Okay, first, uneventful inning of the game. Mayer here, 2-2, goes down looking. Not the best start for Yamamoto, but he's just been working through things today. Jesus Christ. Devers pulled on the ground, through base hit. 3-2 Boston here in the fifth. Okay, I'm going to go batter by batter here for the rest of the inning because... What the fuck were you doing? And how was he out? Full count. And he walks. I believe he can get out of it. Come on. It's just Vargas. Got him. Okay. So that will be it. Fucking... Yamamoto tonight. Shulver has returned from injury. We'll give him a shot. Okay, second and third for Torkelson, no outs. Full count. And he goes down swinging. Parker Meadows, first pitch. Line drive right at the third baseman. And now we have to rely on fucking William Sullivan, which is never a good thing. Okay, he works a walk. And it's up to Austin Wells, who works a 3-0 count, and the game is tied due to a bases-loaded walk to Austin Wells. Riley Green works a full count, and he'll walk, and the Tigers take the lead off the back of multiple 2-out walks. Colt Keith pops it up to the catcher. That's nice. Best hitter on the team, and he does that. I'm not even mad, dude. Shulver, full count. Lined into the outfield, Robles, or Robert. I called him Robles. I did call him Robles, fuck. Completely different player. Speaking of Robert, he fucking gets his first big hit of the postseason. Do I go for Shulver for one more, or do I fucking hand the ball over to Burns or Scott? We'll go batter by batter and see if he can get through the eighth, too. Popped up. Also, we are going for fucking Diaz again. 3-1 to Banfield. That's not good. 1-out walk. And he's going to get into scoring position off of that. 1-2 to Mayer. Grounded to third. Or grounded to second. 2 down here in the eighth. 2-1 to Teal. Hit up the middle, and this is a 1-run game. I don't want to go 4 outs for a second straight day with fucking... We're gonna bring in Aiken just to see if he can get Casas. Come on, Keegan. Popped up. And Tanaka's got it to end the inning. And we have a chance to add on another with Riley Green. And he will not because... Or maybe he will. Okay, I guess he does. And it's 6-4 Tigers here in the 8th. What about Colt Keith? Can he add another run? He wasn't able to earlier. But no, he won't. Colt Keith has been fucking missing in action this postseason. Okay. Bridge the fucking gap to Diaz. Let's see if Diaz can fucking can hold up his end of the bargain. Grounded to second, 1 out. Vaughn Grissom, 1-2. Hit, base hit. Abreu hit the other way. Green is under it, 2 down. 3-0 to the pinch hitter Kurtz, and he walks. Tying run at first, and the go-ahead run of Blias at the dish. Struck him out to end it, and the Detroit Tigers have gone up 2-0 in this best-of-7 series. Well, another good game for this team. The Red Sox jumped on us early, but we managed to make a comeback. And hey, this team, you can never count this team out. Great work from the bullpen. Shulver did kind of struggle in that fucking 8th inning, but again, he's a reliever and he's pitching into his 3rd inning. You should probably expect that, but. Again, I'm just like, hey, you know what? He's finally back from injury. Might as well finally fucking use him. And he gave us 2 really good innings. Keegan Aiken has been very good as our lefty guy out of the pen this postseason, and managed to get out Casas. And Diaz, 4th save of the postseason, just on a fucking roll. Okay, on to game number 3 at Fenway. Today's pitching matchup is Tanner Houck versus Jackson Jobe. Riley Green steps in against Tanner Houck to begin game number 3. You know what? At this point, I'm not fucking fixing the uniforms until eventually. I don't know. But Houck falls behind 3-1 on Green, and Green works a walk to start this game. No, we don't accomplish anything else that inning. Jobe holds him scoreless, and Robert puts us on the board with a home run. Okay, Grissom it seems like he got a double or a single and a stolen base. But Abreu cannot move him over to 3rd. And that's 2 down. 2 down here in the 2nd. Full count, and he struck him out looking. Nothing going. Home run by Keith. He finally seems to get out of his own way this postseason. Like what was he looking at entering today? Actually, the game apparently he has been having quite a good postseason. I just haven't been paying attention. Okay, anything else this inning? Nope. Jobe works a clean 4th. Nothing down there. Clean 5th. Still nothing going. Can he get through 6? Yes, he can. Okay, 2 on for Tanaka here in the 7th. Tanaka just popped it up from the looks of it. And nothing going there. Torquemeister hits it up the middle. No play will be made. And it's a 3-0 game on the infield single by Torkelson. It's Parker Meadows with him on the corners and 1 out. He rips a single into the outfield. It's 4-0 Tigers. Looking to go up 3-0 in this best of 7. Okay, 2 on for Sullivan, facing the righty. He rips it into center, and that is absolutely crushed. It is 6-0 Tigers. Detroit is, or 7-0 Tigers. Detroit is pounding the Boston Red Sox. 2 more reach, and here's Colt Keith. 2-0. And Keith loops it into the outfield, base hit. Rerounding third? No. Bases are now loaded for Torres. Hit on the ground, double play, double play. You know what, at this point, with us up 7, I'm going to just let Job try and finish it. Okay, 8 shutout innings. Full count to start the 9th. Struck him out. He strikes out Mayer swinging. Casas full count. Hitless in the game, and he hits a fly ball into center. Parker Meadows should get there, and he does, and the Red Sox are down to their final out. Job over 100 pitches. 102. Rafael Devers comes to the plate and hits a line drive into right. And Luis Robert makes the catch, and the Tigers are up 3-0 after a dominant shutout performance by Jackson Job, really helping our bullpen. Your Tigers are on something else. 6-0 in the postseason. Job, 106 pitch shutout. The team just, like, this was a close game up until the 7th, where we just fucking put them to bed, and we now look to put this team out of its misery in Game 4. Okay, now as a Yankees fan, being up 3-0 against the Red Sox and saying something like, it's time to put them out of their misery in Game 4, probably shouldn't say shit like that. This team probably going to awaken some sort of fucking evil spirits from 2004, but let's just ignore that. Pitching matchup for today's game, A.J. Puck versus Connor Phillips. And let's go. 2-2. Tigers are up 3-0 in this series. Connor Phillips will be going for us today as we're facing A.J. Puck. Puck had a pretty good season from the looks of it. Green also had a good season, but Puck wins the battle here to start game number 4. And Keith gets a 1-out double. And here's Gleyber Torres, who rips it right to the third baseman, 1 out. Or 2 down, I meant. Robert has been very good this series, but he goes down looking. The Tigers strand a runner at second. Wait, what do you fucking mean? Who's hurt? Who the fuck's hurt? It's telling me my fucking defensive alignment's incomplete, but that would require somebody to be hurt. And nobody's hurt. Did Phillips get hurt in fucking pregame warm-ups? No, nobody's fucking hurt. Why are we forcing me to replace somebody? He's not hurt. He's not hurt. He's not fucking hurt. He's not hurt. He's not hurt. What are we doing? Who's the, like, I'm gonna let him sub out whoever the fuck he... Okay, apparently Robert hurt himself on that swing. I don't... Okay. Okay, Connor Phillips, what do you got for us today? Not a lot, apparently. Gossis. Into center, base hit. Yeah, those fucking 2004 Spirits are angry at me, aren't they? Bases loaded for Devers. Grounded. Nice play, but it only fucking gets us a single out, and they bring in the first run of the game. Grissom. Line. Green gets it, but they will tack on a second run here in this first inning. Full count to Willier Abreu as he walks. Jordan Vargas into center. And Meadows puts an end to this inning. But the Red Sox jump out to a 2-0 lead. Yeah, it looks like the game's settled down for the time being. Tanaka on second. Here's Torkelson, and he hits a ground ball to second. Green right at the second base. Oh, God. Okay, Molloy. Guy who's barely played all season, and he's put in this spot because somebody fucking got hurt in the worst possible timing. Tanaka walks and the bases are loaded. Stevez will face Torkmeister. Will Torkmeister come through for us? No. Called strike 3. And we're left to rely on the defensive-focused Meadows, who will come through. 1 run scores, and this game is probably tied. Yes, it is. The Tigers have tied this game here in the 6th off of a 2-run single by Parker Meadows. 3-0 to Sullivan, and he works a walk. The bases are now juiced for Austin Wells, who looks at strike 3. Jesus Christ. I fucking hate it. Oh, God. We'll let Phillips start the inning, but he's probably not gonna pitch the whole inning. Tanaka easy. Grissom. Line the other way. Deep, deep, deep. And it's going to bounce up off the wall for... Honestly, probably knowing this game, that's probably going to somehow be a triple. Yeah, it is. How is that a fucking triple? I don't know. I've seen plenty of games at Fenway Park. I have never seen a triple get hit over there. Okay, who's coming in the game? Bring in Scott. Now there's a lefty at the plate, but I'm going to bring in one of my big guns. And he walks him. Full count to Vargas. And he walks him. Jesus Christ, dude. First pitch to Blees. And he rips it into center for a single. 2 runs will come in. And it's a 4-2 lead for Boston. Bradford struck him out. And here's Teal. And it's a fucking base hit. So Matt Scott just fucking imploded today. That's nice. If we lose the series, Matt Scott, you are being demoted to fucking Javier Vasquez. Okay. Let's not talk like that. First 2 on. Here's Torres, 3-0. And he walks. And it'll be the bases loaded, but I think it's Malloy up. So this isn't good. I could think of better hitters that I'd want up in this spot. And he went down just not even fucking trying, basically. Tanaka, bases loaded. First pitch, ripped down the line, fair ball. 1 run is in. Here comes the second. And the tying run will be at third? Or is... Okay. Tying run at third, leading go-ahead run at second, and Torkelson has given us the lead here in Game 4. 3-run home run. Torque Meister. And it's 7-5 Detroit here in the top of the 7th. Okay. I'm bringing Burns. Oh my god. Okay, I'm bringing in Shelver. And he gave up. Burns came in, gave up a home run, and then got injured. Shelver. Hit into center, and the Red Sox are looking like they're looking feisty at the moment. Shelver gets ahead of Grissom 0-2. Grounded. For some reason, we didn't go for the double play. I feel like we could have pretty easily gotten a double play there. At least gotten the lead runner. But, yeah, for sure. 2 down. And Vargas with the tying run at second. And he's going to tie the game at 7. Motherfucker. Vargas ties the game at 7 here in the bottom of the 7th. Top bullpen in the league. And it's not looking too good right now. Well, we get out of it without surrendering the lead, but that inning could have gone better. We take the lead off of a go-ahead double by Torres. And Malloy does come through finally. And it's now 9-3. Or at least it should be. Yeah, he scored. I was like, there's no fucking way he gets thrown out. Tanaka with a chance to make it a 3-run lead. And he will not. Okay. Come on, boys. 6 more outs. I am going to lift Shulver because that was not a particularly good inning. But let's see if Jarvis can get us some quality relief here in the 8th. Okay, first batter of the inning, and it's a leadoff double. God, no matter who the fuck I turn to in this game, we just haven't been able to get anybody. Into center, Meadows will get it. 1 out here in the 8th. Casas pulls it. Under it is Malloy. 2 down. Okay. Devers. 1-2. Hits it. Okay. Keith over to first. Good inning from Jarvis. Been annoyed by that leadoff double, but what are you going to do? Okay, well, we have a chance here to add even more on. And Sullivan pops out to the catcher. Come on, Austin. You haven't done a lot in this series. And he hits a lazy fly ball. 2 down. Come on, Riley. You're the fucking star. You are the franchise. Come on, buddy. Grounded. Base hit! Rounding third and scoring, and it's a 10-9 Tigers lead. That might be the dagger. Well, maybe Colt Keith can add some additional. No, he can't. 3-run lead. You know what time it is. Hit the trumpets, boys.
I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down in the under rules.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Tigers.
number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Edwin Diaz looks to close out a 4-game sweep of the Red Sox. We have a 3-run lead, 10-9 here in the 9th. The Red Sox came out early and often in this game, but it just wasn't enough. Or maybe it won't, or maybe it still will be, but it's not looking good, as they're down to the final 2 outs. Down looking. The Red Sox down to their final out on the season, and the Tigers 1 out away from roaring to the World Series. Vargas 2-2 struck him out, and the Detroit Tigers roar to the World Series as they sweep the fucking Boston Red Sox. They make amends for 2013, and they manage to get rid of the horrible fucking feeling of last season. Connor Phillips wasn't great, but he accomplished what he was supposed to do. Matt Scott was not particularly good in relief. Burns threw a single fucking pitch and then got a shoulder strain. Smith Shulver blew the save, but he got the win, so that's good. Jarvis, very good inning of relief. And Edwin Diaz gets his 5th save of the postseason. 3rd in this series, I think. Is that right? No, wait, it's only his 2nd in the series. Wait, no, it might be his... No, it's his 3rd of the series. He's saved 5 of our 7 playoff victories. God damn. What a team. What a team. World Series bound. Well, let's see what's gone on the other side of the bracket. Playoff tree. Well, we've already swept in the amount of time that it's taken them to go 1-1 in their series. Braves take a 2-1 series lead over Colorado. Rockies even the series up. They have moved up to a 3-2 series lead, heading back to Colorado. And there it is. We will be taking on this miraculous fucking Rockies team. Also, I just realized I completely forgot to look over the goddamn Red Sox lineup, but here it is. Roster. Like, yeah, they've got some good players. Kyle Teal is an elite fucking catcher. How good is he? No, he's completely elite. Tristan Casas is really good. Devers is quite good. Grissom is... he looks above average. Below average hitter, but he's an above average defender at 2nd. Well above average. Yeah, I'm not I don't think this team is all that good, thus why we swept them. Particularly their lineup. Like, they had their moments in this series. But this was a very pitching-focused team, if you look at this. Let's see. Yeah, they had a very, very good pitching staff over the courses of the season, 5th in ERA. And, like, their hitters were good, I guess. It was a batting average first team. Not a lot of power. Not a particularly good defense either. So, yeah, they won 100 games. I don't know. They were fine. But this team we have to go up against is a juggernaut, folks. 104 wins. Series starts at Coors. And they've just been insane. This 2024 season, they were fucking horrible at the goddamn deadline and roared back to finish 500. They haven't looked back since. Looking to finally make it a dynasty. Well, folks, we'll see you next time for the World Series.